Manchester City 4, Fulham 0. That was beautiful stuff. Josko Gvardiol, you wonderful man. A mercurial talent over on that left-hand side. And we all said, why is he playing left-back? I know some of us didn't. I was fine with it. But a lot of people, understandably, wanted Josko at left-back. And look what Guardiola does. Guardiola goes, he's not playing centre-back because he's going to be the best left-back in the world. And yet again, Pep Guardiola is absolutely right. A brace today. It could have easily been a hat-trick. He turned down the pen, apparently, at the end. He wanted to give it to Alvarez instead. He's pure business, that man, and I like that about him. No sentimentality, just pure focus. Get the goals up. You never know when they could matter. I don't think they will do, but let everyone do their bit. And for him, I guess he decided a goal for Alvarez. For the penalty taker, the regular one was more important, and I respect that massively. But today was all about getting that victory at any cost. But it turned out we got it with a remarkably good performance. To me, in the context of this season, that was one of our best performances of the entire campaign. We were composed, we were hard-working, we were mature, we chose our moments really well. An incredibly experienced and professional performance, and also domination as well at the same time. You know, this was statistically a mullering, and I'll show you here on the stats, so there you go. 4-0, as you can see by the stats here. Let me just sort of stretch it back in so you can see it all fully. XG of 3.15 to their 0.12. They had one shot, and that was from that cross, that scrambly cross. That was their only moment on goal. City had 16 shots, 9 on target, and 64% possession. This was an absolute masterclass of away performances, given the context of this season. So good. So good. But that is Manchester City for you. That is Manchester City for you. They get going when they need to. And we're only 2 games away now. 2 more wins away from a remarkable 4 Premier League wins in a row. United could do us a favour. If United do us a favour tomorrow, if they get any points from Arsenal, City could win the league at Arsenal's rivals, Spurs. Can you imagine the twist there? I don't think we consider goal difference, by the way, because simply, if it goes to goal difference, it means we've drawn a game, which means Arsenal won 2 games and we've drawn 1. So our goal difference won't matter because there's no way. You know, we'd have to score 8 in one game or something like that. If they get 2 goals, you got to presume they're going to score 5 in those 2 wins. We can't have a draw is a 0 goal difference game, meaning we'd have to make up it in one game. So the goal difference, in my opinion, is irrelevant. You know, because look, even if Arsenal win both games 1-0 by 1 goal, that would be a goal difference of +6 over us. That's +4 over us. One of the draws would be still +4, so they're not going to win by 1 goal. They're going to win at least 2 in both games. So presumably score 4 more plus. That's +6, and that means one of them will be draw. That means we'd have to win 7-0 last day of the season. So you know, I don't want to take that risk personally. For me, it's all about winning those games, and I think Pep knows that, and the players know that. But today, ridiculous stuff. William with a no, don't worry on me. It's all right. I thought about that until I actually thought about it too. William with a super chat. Thank you so much to my friend William Dittmer. It's a Pep masterclass. A centre back playing left back, being our best attacking player. City are inevitable, and we are just too good. And I love it. Absolutely, man. This City side are remarkably good, and once again, Pep does things that we don't understand. I love it indeed, mate. Thank you so much. Please do get your super chats in to be involved in the show if you want to. It is massively appreciated and helps keep this channel going, man. So have your say with a super chat if you want to. Of course, I'll try and read any member comments out as well, always. Give the video a like. And currently, I'm pushing on. Where am I at? I need 9 more subscribers, 69,500. Give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here as well. But yeah, to me, look, given the context of everything, let's talk about the narrative of the game. Let's talk about how it unfolded. The first 10 minutes were a little bit cagey. I felt like City and Fulham were sort of sparring a little bit. And it wasn't perfect, you know. There was a little bit of a... You know, sorry about the delay, by the way. I don't know. I can see it lagging a little bit. I'm not sure why it's lagging, but sometimes it does that. But as long as you can hear me fine, just ignore the disconnect from the audio and the thing. But yeah, City needed to win today. It was a little bit cagey at the start. I feel like after that, City, obviously we got the goal in the first half, but he didn't really open up that first half. And we'll look at the stats here in the first half there. You know, we had 67% possession in the first half, 7 shots to their 0. It was the second half to me where the game really opened up and City started to create a lot more. Towards the end of the game, when Fulham What's the City side are good at is watching the game for half an hour, 35 minutes, and working out where to go. I think City notably got better 40 minutes onwards when he'd worked out what Fulham were going to do. The goal, of course, early on, Gvardiol, just a remarkable footballer. It's funny because I did a video when he signed saying I can't wait to see him burst forward and play 1-2s with De Bruyne. That actually happened. And that happened today, and we saw why I was so excited by it, because I think he's a special footballer. He can achieve anything he wants to in this game. Like, there's a level of quality that Josko Gvardiol's got that I think is once in a blue moon, man. It really is that that level of specialness. Like, he's a ridiculous footballer, and I feel what he's going to achieve, it's rare. It's rare. Like, he's so good, man. He's so good. Special footballer with so much ability, you can play anywhere. The goal itself, the touch, the driving forward, and then the play the 1-2. It's the second touch after he receives the ball just to set himself and then put it in with his weaker foot into the far corner. That is a striker's goal, and it's so good, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Then, of course, into the second half, City but better in the second half. We dealt with the Ake blow really well. Kanji just shifted over to the left. Yeah, it worked really well. It worked really nicely. And I liked it, man. I liked it. I like the composure of the City side. Phil Foden, once again getting on the score sheet. 25 goals for the season. He didn't play that well, but once again, it was all down from a little bit of magic early on. Bernardo Silva pirouetted on the ball so wonderfully. He took a few people out of the game, burst forward. Shot was blocked, but the ball trickled through to Phil Foden, and he put it in with his right foot into the bottom corner. Just a special goal for another special player. Phil having the season of his life here. 25 goals, surely his favourite for PFA Player of the Year as well. You'd think he would be, as well as the Football Writers Association Player of the Year. And after that, I breathed finally until the goal, of course, the third goal to kill it off. A dinked across the back post from, I think it was Bernardo Silva. It's so pivotal today. Gvardiol, the back post, finishing like Haaland. A big foot in through the keeper. Late on, another penalty. Definite penalty as well. And Alvarez puts it in the bottom corner. This game was big. It puts, obviously, the pressure on Arsenal tomorrow. Arsenal will win tomorrow. I've got no doubt about it. They are a really good side. United are shite. United currently sat in 8th. You never know, I guess, but I don't know. I just don't see a United turning up. I think they haven't got it. I don't think they got it at all. And I think Arsenal are going to win. And we've got to beat Spurs. Do Spurs even want to win us, It's simple as that, though. 2 more finals in the league. 3 more cup finals this season. Every game is a cup final now because you have to win. But we've seen that this City side, look, they look refreshed today as well, which I was really, really happy about. Like, they look like a team that had been given a few days off, a team that had 3 days off, then came back in and they were ready, and there was so much energy there, Kovacic's excellent, by the way. I want to talk about everyone individually. Kovacic's excellent. Edison had nothing to do. What he did was absolutely fine. Josko Gvardiol, brilliant. Ake, Diaz, Akanji, Kyle, anyone who was on the pitch defensively was so good. Diaz was good today, by the way. The right call. He was so motivated for this. He was so physical and so demanding. I really loved it. Yeah, really good stuff. Rodri, excellent as always. Just doing what he does. 122 passes today. 1 key pass. Just winning everything, controlling it. And Kovacic, time and time again, proves what a perfect foil he is. 100 passes for him today, basically, and a 1 key pass too. Just excellent. I really thought Haaland was good today, by the way. He didn't get the goal, and he sort of scuffed one, but I thought his work rate today was excellent. He was strong. He was pushing them around a little bit, so composed. I liked it, man. I liked Haaland today. I thought he didn't get a goal that he deserved, but, I thought he had a good game. Kev, once again, with an assist, created 7 key passes today, created 3 big chances. That's Kevin De Bruyne. I don't think he even played that well either. Like, he gave, I think he misplaced the ball so many times today. Like, I think he lost the ball, 20 times or something stupid like that. Uncharacteristically sloppy from Kev, but once again, still created so much, still got an assist. Probably should have had 2 almost guaranteed with Haaland missing a sitter. Kev excellent as always when it mattered, which is the main thing. Bernardo brilliant. Bernardo with a couple assists. Big game Bernardo again on the right wing. As always, fantastic. Yeah, look, I'm happy, man. Alvarez gets his goal. Bob gets a run out. Rico gets a run out. And we're here again. We've been here again. I know it's a feeling of deja vu. And there is anxiety to it, despite what fans of the Guardian may believe. These City fans, the ones I know anyway, are excited, and we are on edge, and we are enjoying it, and the success hasn't been dull whatsoever. And I do feel it's gonna be an interesting game on Tuesday. I do feel like that is the one for us. Like, that is the one. Win that, we'll beat West Ham last game of the season. I'm gonna put my hat on that, and we will beat them. But Spurs, like, the Spurs even want to beat City? I'm sort of hoping that Spurs' fate is sort of sealed, because they've got a chance, an outside chance of Champions League here. Spurs have got Burnley, us, and Sheffield United. They would expect to get 6 points out of those 3 games at least. And those 6 points, I don't know, man. Those 6 points wouldn't do it for them. They have to win all 3 games, and Villa would have to not win any of them. Look, Villa today could do us a massive favour. Not today. When did Villa play? They play against Liverpool on Monday at home. Villa could beat Liverpool. They really could do. If they beat that, then all of a sudden the game's over. And I think then Spurs are 5th. They're not going to win, get 4th. So it's an outside bet for Champions League football for them. But I would hope that the job is done by then. It could be a thriller. I don't know, man. But let's just concentrate on today. And what we needed today was a City side that were going to turn up and be excellent. And that's what we got. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Just a quick match reaction, guys, because it's too nice a day to sit inside, if I'm being honest for you. Of course, there'll be the match reaction tomorrow, but I want to go enjoy the sun. There'll be 5 things learned tomorrow. For now, though, I'm buzzing. Gvardiol, special footballer. You're all special viewers. I love you all. Please give the video a like. Subscribe if you're new. Up the Blues. Make it 4 in a row. Bye-bye.